Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without
and
a doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. De Bruyne. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Nkunku. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. De Paul tries making a foray down the right. De Paul. Oh, that was vital. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. He's got away. He's got the shot away! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. James. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Benzema. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Kostic. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. Kostic. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Massive lead! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
James. No, he can't get past him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Paul. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nkunku, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. De Paul. Kimmich. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Nkunku. He's found a way through. He's in acres of space. Chance for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent enough try.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 13, Rodrigo De Paul. Number 21, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
baking board no need, right? देखना Yo, CF in Ronaldo. What is this? The love between Yadnesh H and Miss Mia is. ए ये ऐसे कैसे कमांड ऐड किया है? ये क्या है? इसे में पाए तो पे. De Bruyne, Paul, Messi, just turn. 74 minutes. There we go. We are done. More food. I have to play Ronaldo then. Del Piero. Del Piero is fine, right? बना लेगा रहा है ना, उसको बनाना ही पड़ेगा यार, उसके पास ऑप्शन नहीं रहेगा कुछ. ठीक है, I'm going to start like this. I'm not using Valahovic. ठीक है, this looks good. LB नहीं है ना कोई? LB है, Hernandez, no need. अरे सका तो है ना, सका we can try in position of this guy. We shake clothes. Neymar is going to be play first half, and that's it. कॉस्टी कोई क्रॉसर नहीं है, प्रॉपर क्रॉसर नहीं है कोई.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Benzema, played out towards the right wing. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Benzema. Tries a shot! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here comes the corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Massive lead! And now they can spring out of defence. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. James. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chouameni. Messi has a goal! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added... Messi! He scored! Into the lead once more! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a mistake! Oh, well played. And the counter is on. Kostic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nice little ball through. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, he's been flattened there. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Number 20.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Number 8.
And the game has already resumed here.
Number 11.
He is through here. There's a good bit of goal to aim
Coming on the
at here.
field. Number 7.
Oh, they're on!
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 10.
That's good play.
Son Heung-min. Number 18. Erling Haaland.
Kimmich. Almiron. Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
For this match
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Towering header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So their 4th corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Owen. Shots on here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on to replace him is number 2.
Pedri.
Substitution in progress.
Batistuta. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the cross comes in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Scholes. Pedri. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
A real chance if he can get through.
2 added minutes
Pressing's
has been
intense
indicated.
and it's paid off. To Paul! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, the shock hits one! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read. De Bruyne looking to break out here. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Kostic, and now the breakaway. And it's Benzema. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks for the finish. He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try. So, third corner of the game. Vigo attempts a clearance, and he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Figo. Ball's gone out of play. Rodri, and that's been intercepted. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria on a charge down the left. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Di Maria. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kostic looking to penetrate opposition lines. De Bruyne. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kostic. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's got the shot away! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Pavard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vigo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's pulled back, gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here.
Substitution.
It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
So their fourth corner of the game. Great chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Gone for a throw-in. Kimmich for Kostic. Kostic. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Gabriel Jesus. Coming on to replace him is...
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11. Substitutions taking place.
Nesta.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Now the finish! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Terrible error, duly punished. And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a decent-looking cross. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi looking to run onto it. Ball is over the line. And it's Cancelo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this
Number
chance to
17.
turn to their benches.
De Bruyne.
So who is the target now?
Number 8.
He's having a look at what's available.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
Driving
Chiesa.
forward.
Number 7. Number 10.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitution in progress.
Di Maria gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kostic. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they could break here. It's a good run down the right. Defending was strong and firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cleared without complication. And he's managed to gift it back. And they've got a throw. Pavard. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 5
Son
minutes
Heung-min.
added time.
Oh, good read. A real chance to break. 5 minutes to add. Kostic. He could be in here. And he was alert to it. Chouameni. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Header! And a second time! They've scored!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Messi with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And that could set him on his way. This is promising. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Benzema looking to break out here. Pavard gets across to intercept that. And it's Schneider. He's been picked out. Benzema. Pavard cuts out the pass. Opts for safety. De Ligt. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, played right into his path. And he just whacks it away. James. Here's the ball in. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
And Nkunku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Çalhanoğlu. Swept in. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 20.
And we're off again.
Coming on
Well,
the field.
1-0 may be good enough, so they may
Number
err on the
8.
side of caution and get more players
Number
behind the
9.
ball instead of running beyond it.
Kylian
They could even try
Mbappe.
to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's nice. Del Piero. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. Çalhanoğlu. No way through, so he's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Drilled in low. Now it's Bernardo Silva. De Ligt.
The attendance for
Tomori
this match
gets
was
over and intercepts.
71,550.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. James. He's got away. James. And a header! And another time! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pirlo. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Del Piero. And that's been won straight back. Oh, Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Pirlo to take it as usual.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
James. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23.
And that would have won it.
The league really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Andres Iniesta. Number 3. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Iniesta. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries a shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. And it's Iniesta. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it.
There will be 3 minutes.
Can he finish? It's there! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 8.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time.
Chance for the header! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Devoid of any added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined us
welcome
for this
to today's
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy in Nkunku is one of the most talked about forwards in Europe these days, Peter. And the thing is, nowadays, it's not just us looking at Nkunku. There's a lot of people looking at Nkunku and his ability to play the game. And he can operate anywhere in an attacking position. So that's great versatility for any other team that want to look and get his talents in their club. And we'll see how his career develops.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe, still goalless at the moment. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. It's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's ball. Dembele. Vieira. Voigt. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he find the finish? It's bounced out! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, they can break here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Back into the middle. Messi. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. Rudiger. And it's Son Heung-min. Chance for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kostic. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
With the owner of a blue
It's a dressing
car
room
parked
that
outside the
needs
stadium gate.
rousing at half-time,
Kindly
because in
remove it, as it
truth
is
they've
about to
not
be
really
towed
been
away.
at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him
So
is
off we go once more.
number 18.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Kimmich. Always onto this. Real chance! It's in for the pieces! And he's heaved it away. Poor pass that, sloppy. James. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. He's going for goal!
The attendance for this match was
done very well to get to that.
$649.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Vieira. And that's left. Great chance! Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 2.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far. So, third corner of the game. Great leap! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17. Philip Kostic.
Kimmich.
Coming on the field. Number 7.
Son Heung-min.
Rodrigo
Son Heung-min.
Depaul.
And it's pulled back.
Number 13.
And that's been repelled.
Rafael
Chance to
Guerrero.
break.
Substitution.
They've got it back as soon as they
There will
gave it
be 3
away.
minutes added time.
Oh, good spread. Dembele has it in a wide position. He's found a way through. Decent hit! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Gerard Moreno really can't believe his luck. He was
And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and
Hello,
are
everybody,
reaching
and
out
welcome to
desperately
today's
for the
match.
single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Rudiger, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Messi. João Cancelo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lampard, shot could be on. Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. And now they can spring out of defence. Nkunku fiddles it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. Rudiger making his 200th appearance in these colours. So it is still 0-0. Kostic. Nkunku. Nice ball, and he's had a shot! And now the breakaway. Sterling. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cancelo. A real chance to break. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Nkunku. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sterling. And it's Ronaldinho. Now the counter. No, it's Benzema. Benzema. Alexander-Arnold. Lampard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. João Cancelo going full steam down the flank. João Cancelo does well to stand up to him. Mbappe. He's left his man. Ah, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Delivery from Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And if you do have a chance today, please
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Karim Benzema.
And we're off again.
Well,
Coming
the
on
first
the
half
field
didn't really
is
produce the goals we'd have liked.
number
Hopefully they've been
18.
safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and
Substitution
invention
in
early
progress.
on. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
And it's Cancelo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
João Cancelo. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Haaland. And he'll shoot here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's having a go. Just off target.
João Cancelo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Casemiro.
The attendance for this match was
It's
71,550.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Haaland. Now it's Kostic. Looking to go deep. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Dias knocks it away. He's in space and looking for options. Plays it in low. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And he's had a hit! Yes, it's there! And they throw down the gauntlet in the quest for survival.
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap. Chance for the header! Played it again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. João Cancelo really added the width there.
In with a header! It's come back out! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And that has put paid to that. And the counter is on. Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 20.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Lionel Messi.
Up to
Coming
meet
on the
it!
field.
And that's
Number
caused
10.
a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Number 7. Rodrigo de Paul.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Has been indicated.
Oh, he's played it in low. Kostic. Oh, good read. And it's Cancelo. Has a look and has a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front, massive leap! Harmlessly behind. De Bruyne. Sterling. And it's Ziyech. Havertz. As Piliqueta gets over and intercepts. Chance to break. And it's Bernardo Silva. This is promising. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ziyech. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the right. Zakaria, and it's Ziyech. He's got away. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Bernardo Silva. Saka, that's been intercepted. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Kovacic. That is a great pick out. Towering header! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pulisic. Thiago Silva. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Sterling. There will be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Salah.
There will be
Kane.
1 minute added time.
He's and Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
So that was the first half.
Not the most
We believe the
convincing of
boys can turn
displays.
it
They could
around.
certainly do much better
Of
than
course
this.
they
They
will.
want to keep things simple, build up their confidence
Substitution on
and
the
not rush
field.
into mistakes.
Number 10.
We're promptly into the second 45
Harry
minutes.
Kane!
Well, I'm sure the
Coming on the
manager's talked the
field
talk,
is
and now it's time for these players to
number
walk the walk and
11.
deliver a rousing response
Erling
to a
Haaland.
rousing team talk.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that. But
Shapes to shoot! Another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now here's and the follow-up! Good delivery, but no joy.
well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Sends it forward, and it's Bernardo Silva. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's found a way through. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Havertz! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Havertz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ziyech with the short one. Zakaria. Chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ruben Dias. And it's Son Heung-min. Played towards the other side. Kovacic. Here's Zakaria. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. That looks a good ball through. Can he put it away? And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Raspilicueta. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Sterling. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense.
Kovacic has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated
everybody,
days on the
and welcome
footballing
to
calendar.
today's match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to pick out Benjamin Pavard, Peter. One of his standout strengths, obviously, is his pace, which
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pavard. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's onto this. He'll try from distance. And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mbappe. And the danger is cut out, shifted upfield, and the counter is on. Mbappe! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. That pass has been well intercepted. And he'll shoot here! And the keeper passes the test.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. He's come in hard. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. Towering header! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out towards the flank.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Saka. Forwards and with intent. It's run loose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Racing over the bar.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Please report to the staff.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 77. Number 8.
Here we go again then.
Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field.
And it's Sané.
Number 21.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Has a goal!
Number 4.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. Messi. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It'll be a throw-in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pavard, and they can counter here. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Yet another to add to football's
The attendance
endless list
for
of
this match
could
was
haves and should haves.
71,550.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass needed to be better. Punched away. Decent hit! They've scored!
Courtois
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole competition.
Chance for the header! He's scored! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now to Paul! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Always played it in low. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Looking to break out here. Great chance! It's in! They're back within reach!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich in with a header! It's a loose ball. In once
Added
more.
minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up...